Sprint is a leading wireless communication company based in Kansas. At the start of this decade, Sprint began to look for ways in which to improve the use of renewable energy within its own operations. Kansas, being one of the windiest states in the USA, one viable solution was wind power. While being environmentally friendly, wind power also addressed their rising energy costs. In 2004, Sprint started a partnership with the local electric utility, Kansas City Power and Light, or KCPL. A unique partnership between a commercial organisation and a utility provider was formed, with remarkable results. The outcome was a wind generation facility in Spearville, Kansas. Both companies are benefiting from the arrangement.
Sprint first decided to procure renewable wind power over 3 years ago because we had a tremendous opportunity to partner with Kansas City Power and Light, and because we thought it was the right thing to do. The business benefits of renewable energy are several-fold. One would be corporate social responsibility for the company, for Sprint. Two would be really economic in terms of an alternative purchase besides diminishing fossil fuels.
Set up in October 2006, the Spearville Wind Energy Facility generates 100.5 megawatts of emission-free power, enough electricity to annually supply approximately 33,000 homes and businesses. As well as promoting each other's green portfolios, both companies formed a mutually beneficial commercial partnership. Sprint receives its electric power from KCPL. KCPL, in turn, purchases telecommunication services from Sprint. The wind facility also won the support of the community. Its 67 wind turbines now generate enough electricity to not only feed the Sprint campus, but also all the communities around it. Sprint is now using this renewable energy for more than 75% of its average power consumption at its 200-acre Overland Park headquarters in Kansas. This purchase has propelled Sprint to number 15 in the US Environmental Protection Agency's Green Power Partners list for corporations, as it represents a reduction of almost 80,000 tonnes of CO2 emissions each year. Sprint predicts they will have saved approximately 9% above the standard electricity costs by the end of their 5-year contract with KCPL, if electricity costs continue to increase at current levels. Renewable energy is a key component of the company's corporate responsibility program, and with the support of the local community, the company is now looking at other possible sources of renewable energy. Solar power is already being tried and tested in the company's network, along with geothermal and hydrogen fuel cells.
Things such as solar, geothermal, and then smaller turbines in the field. We can use those applications, for example, at our cell towers that are out regionally, and that would enable us to have like a site-specific source for power for that tower and not be dependent on the grid, either from an economic standpoint or in the case of some kind of power outage.
Sprint now has a dedicated on-site energy manager to oversee and develop energy-efficient programs.
I work with facility managers, project managers, and find new ways to use energy more efficiently. The second method is energy procurement, and that deals with buying energy and setting special contracts up, such as a wind contract with Kansas City Power and Light.
Sprint's effective management of its electrical use throughout its commercial facilities has improved the company's energy efficiency year over year by an average of 9.6% over the past 6 years. Although this is KCPL's first wind facility, the company plans to build an additional 400 megawatts of wind generation by 2012, pending regulatory approval. KCPL are also inspiring other businesses in Kansas to adopt renewable energy and energy efficiency programs. One program is the Business Energy Analyzer, an online tool that analyzes a customer's energy usage and provides energy-saving recommendations. Another initiative is the Energy Audit and Rebate Program.
Business consumers, by being more energy efficient, are twofold. Both they become more energy efficient and have an improved environmental footprint in terms of sustainability, as well as they reduce their operating costs. Studies have shown that businesses that are more energy efficient can reduce their ongoing operating costs by up to 30%.
KCPL will offer rebates to customers to cover 50% of the cost of an approved energy audit if the customer agrees to implement at least one energy savings measure. The partnership between Sprint and KCPL and the Spearville Wind Facility looks set to be both a commercial and environmental success story. As a result, Sprint has managed to reduce their energy costs while at the same time lowering their carbon footprint. KCPL has used the partnership to address a growing demand for a more environmentally friendly energy.